she's giving people reason to disrespect her even more. The more she posts these types of video, I think she should just lay low off the app because she has already been exposed. She has destroyed her credibility. Not most people don't trust her. Myself, I don't trust her, and that is her own doing. But I'm all for people getting redemption. I'm all for people getting second chances, but do it in the right manner. I think the way in which she's trying to do it is so incorrect. That's not how you seek forgiveness. That is not how you seek redemption. She's doing it especially where she's highlighting the mother and the grandmother. Those things are so unnecessary. Those are publicity stunt in my eye, and she needs to stop. She's just sinking herself lower and lower. That's just how I see it.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man.
Yes, teacher. Respect.
Respect. Mr. Simit, come through now.
Reidy, I hear me?
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody. I've been listening to you for quite a while. I've been sitting down here listening to you. I have 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I won't take up that much time.
Okay.
To me, in my opinion, it is morally and ethically wrong, because too often we rely on society to tell us or to indicate to us what is right ethically. We as a people follow or fall in the trap of what society dictates for us. You can know within your heart, search within your heart, and know what is morally wrong, because there's no way society should dictate to you that your 16-year-old should be romantically involved with a man who is twice her senior. It is just wrong. You can't drink at 16. You can't enter a nightclub at 16. Why are you going to engage in sexual relations at 16? This is just wrong. So we oftentimes we allow society. We are living in a time where society dictates to us too often. We are the parent. We know what is wrong. Nobody has to tell us what is wrong from right. We were born knowing that we have the capability and understanding to know what is right from wrong. If you are the kind of person who would allow your daughter, your 16-year-old daughter, to be romantically involved with somebody who could be her father, then something is wrong with you and your thinking logically. Because that person that she's going to be romantically involved with could be a role model. That person should be setting an example for the generation to follow. You understand? We are too caught up in petty things and how people perceive us to be. We are losing the fundamental right to know what is right and wrong with our own selves. We need to take a step back and look what is right from wrong. We can't allow society to dictate to us. My daughter is 16, and I am worried for her, but I have laid down the foundation for her already to let her know what is going on. Because she can't come and tell me that, Daddy, I'm dating a 25-year-old, a 30-year-old. No, you're wrong. I educate her. I tell her what is right from wrong. So what this mother is doing is, to me, she just needs someone, she needs guidance, because probably that's how she grew up. So the same way she grew up, she passed down that to her daughter, the kind of lifestyle. And we as a people, we need to break from the captivity of society teaching us what is morally right from wrong. You understand? We need to understand within ourselves the kind of level that we want our children to grow up. Because when we are depart from this world, we need to understand that they are the ones who are going to bring forth the future. You understand, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
That is my 2 cents, my brother.
All right, respect that. Big up yourself, my general manners.
He basically just said what I wanted to say.
Hold on there, mama. Hold on there. Because you may have to last, because you last minute hold up, so hold on, please. Still, you have to go say what you have to go say, so hold on. All right, Louis?
Blessed love. Lewis. Blessed love. Good afternoon, Reidy. Good afternoon to person on the panel.
You have to go swipe out and come in back, my general. You have to swipe out of the screen and come in back. We have a warning there from you. Just swipe out and come back, please.
All right, you hear me better now?
Yeah, man, that's it. Nice.
All right, cool. All right, you hear me better now?
Yeah, man, that's it. Nice.
All right, cool. All right, you hear me better now? Yeah, man.
Whoa. Wait there. Send back a request, please. Rena, come through now.
Hi, Reidy. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to the person in the comment section. Now, let me give my 2 cents on this mother and son topic. Because I'm a mom of 2. I have 2 twins. My oldest kids are 25. No, we the people in this society have to blame ourselves. And the reason for that is because we justify and we normalize this type of behavior. If this behavior wasn't normalized in this society, this wouldn't be a topic, right? And as I mentioned earlier, my 2 kids are 25. I have a daughter and a son. And when I look at Thickiana, I see someone that's a lack of moral. I see someone that always comes out and looks sympathy. And I see a pedophile. And I think people really don't understand what's the meaning of a pedophile. But let me give my brief explanation of what a pedophile is. A pedophile is an adult who seeks sexually, who is sexually attracted to young children. Now, really, if I decided that I'm going to date, I'm in my late 30s. If I decided that I'm going to date, and I'm going to date a child that's in his 20s, what example am I setting for my daughter and what example am I setting for my son? And I'm going to question myself again and ask, what can a 20-year-old do for me? How can I introduce my kids to a 20, right? The moment I decided I'm going to introduce my kids to a 20-year-old, they're going to lose respect for me as their mother. Because this is a child that I'm bringing around them. And you're saying people do this type of stuff, and people comes out and people defend them, they think that is right and it's really wrong.
Hello? Yo, no, just wait, no, man. I am going to get there. See, somebody has said it already. Just wait, no, man. Tell them make your lady run gone. Sure. Oh. Like she got a call. Lacey, oh, yes, so. Lacey, oh, yeah, running things so quick, man. Stop running things quick. Anyway. All right, so she gone. I was going to ask her if she got pregnant when she was younger, because she said her kids are 25 and she's in her late 30s. So I'm thinking she probably got, pregnant at an early age. All right, come through now.
Or maybe she adopt. Could be that. Because the age now got together. But yeah, what the guy that said before about this, because I just wanted to say, how come Jamaica make 16-year-old like the age of consent, but at 16 I can't go anywhere and do anything without my parents. So me can consent to have sex, but me can't consent to do nothing else without my parents. Because anything where me I go do anything, me can't do no business, me can't do anything. Those are the things they should put on their mind and consent to. They teach them how to do business for instead of teach them, say them, 16-year-old you can't have sex. You can't drink till you reach 18, but you can't have sex. The everything with them do just backwards. And the lady, Thickiana, I always see her on social media, and I'm telling you, my husband always says something to me, say, if you him always say like, a man we see her eat chicken, and tell us say, oh, you know if you eat chicken not good for you. And then you pass him later on and him a choke, and when you check a stop, a chicken him a choke pan. And him just a tell us say, you know if you chicken. That's her. She depends on social media and she beat everybody, but everybody I do. And as the guy said, she lose credibility because she dep on social media and she cuss everybody. She do the same and she dey behind closed door do the same thing. That's why you can't trust people. And that's why I say social media not real. And Jamaica need to do better with this because the same thing when it comes to grape and them abuse and them something there, is like nowadays on social media, everything is an excuse. Everybody's making excuse for everything that people do. How can you see, like literally as a man, because even the guy before that was saying that he would have to talk to his daughter and whatever if she had it an older man, me not agree with it none at all. Me not say me not go bully my pitney if doing me want them to do, really, but me I go tell her, say, look here, this person, because me could never, as a 35-year-old woman, me have two older stepsons, one at 21 and one at 19. One turned 20 the other day. So if them come home, read and then come home with an older woman, am I supposed to, whether stepson or biological son, am I supposed to sit down and fold my hand and be like, and a kiki kaka in my living room with the big woman? Say me daughter-in-law? Lady, you're not coming to my house because go find your age mate. If you did come on my yard, come kiki, come chat with me, different. I'm not really host people on my yard. But me not go have you in my house a kiki chat as my daughter-in-law. Go find your age. Go and find your age and sit down with them people. You need to allow the little pitney and make them grow up. Make them grow up and learn and make them mistake. Then go in a relationship with them and then drive little pitney them crazy because they want them to be where they want them to be. Because sometimes, yes, you have kids that are more mature sometimes than them age. But that means because I'm 20 and I'm acting like I'm 40 or I'm acting like I'm 30, that means a big 40-year-old woman must come take me up. Love me alone at my age, because sometimes yes, the little boy them ripe ready, so them are going to look at woman them. That means you have to go in it. A boy pitting them are going to look woman, and that them are do. Man make figure hunt. Them are hunt where them say when them want. So therefore that means you have to say yes to everything. You don't have to say yes. You understand? Yeah. My husband is 39 yesterday.
No, hold on. You don't need to even answer.
Me just answer because I don't know she asked me that for.
Okay.
But yeah, me not understand why. Me not come on social media really come put on a face and then in my life, me have to hide my life. Every minute me told me can't even nobody can see me have to hide. So me not see a person when me purchase upon the internet, that's the person I am. And the lady before we say should I consider her as a pedophile? I wouldn't consider her as a pedophile because him not under the age. So I wouldn't, just like how people use the word narcissistic a lot, people tend to throw around the word pedophile a lot too. But in Jamaica, where they throw it, they say them not throw it. Because so many things have happened on this internet that people were supposed to get cancer, if you don't cancel or nothing, them to get locked up. A lot of people, they're still sitting on this internet till this day. People gifting them, people bigging them up. They're basically small celebrities. Those are the people that are supposed to get, as them put it, cancel. You understand? Because some of these people, when you go say dating a 20-year-old as a 30-year-old woman or whatever, you're a pedophile. That's not getting on a pedophile because the man don't reach 20. But him still too young. Him still too long. Me I go come and introduce coming to my house now, me have a 17-year-old and me I say, oh, you know, see me I date one 20-year-old. Maybe kick myself in my face if the 20-year-old start dating my 17-year-old. Maybe kick myself because me wrong really bad. Me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Me wrong. I grew up and I saw people date younger people. And when me I grew up in Jamaica, I see where me I got high school and man when me see hang out down at my bar, my father bar, because my father have a bar shop, me see man come and put word to me. And let me tell you this. You see the same way you say the word and put it to me, so I go out to my daddy. I still go to my daddy, I say, Daddy, Reidy said this, and then me say this, and then Reidy said that. I want to go to my daddy, you best believe say you get a page. My body does not stand for that. One thing, yes, I chat to me go on to my daddy as soon as I talk. I make sure I tell him, I say, me go tell my daddy. And one thing my father always that foreign. And if a foreign Indian or Jamaican, I call him on the phone and I make him know, say, you know, say this. And I saw him say it. And I this and that. I'm going to trust him. Them need to put this behind the people them where the woman they sick my stomach. She sick my stomach after she come out here and go like I say. She a go the two shoes. She don't pay everybody every day. Everybody business she in her cuss everybody. And she the behind closed door. I do exactly this something happened with my girl the other day. The dancer girl the other day where everybody a killer, me that killer too, because when she said it 1-5, me couldn't believe that. One box down myself. God, that's just crazy. But she did come out and jump on it. The 1-5 kind of crazy too, but you see when sometimes, so I always have to say, sometimes some things you must keep in your head and die and carry your grave. Because, you know, make no sense that you come out to go say that and then I try to justify it. Really, if you say certain things, it makes you just take a beating and done because you know you're wrong. So what you going to try to justify for?
Sure.
Take a beating and move on because you did do it. Even if at the end of the day, the person did lie and you end up finding out later on say, them a 1-5. It happened. Take a beating and move on. No come sit down and justify it because at the end of the day, you didn't move on from dating young people. You're still dating young people. So, and see that you're coming out of that predicament of young people can you again. Them can you with them name, them can you with them age. So take a beating and move along. You understand? You don't need to stop. Stop it. Stop it. Put on people them boy picking them way barely wash them drawers with them skid marking at them body. You don't put them down. Them barely mouth, them breast milk little bit must dry for them mouth.
And it's vice versa, you know.
But you 100% correct. Me not even want to lift at the party. Because the man them even sit me so much more way where I take up a little girl them. And look what them see on social media with the great one when them we take them up. Them are 2019 and more. They have sugar daddy. And then you know can't even spell on the name of you look at the teachers. But you don't have sugar daddy. Me I go drive Reidy. Them sit me stomach, man. I can't bother them.
All right, mama, respect. All right. One thing we're not going to do, right? Because I saw that, right? Listen. We can't judge a person unless we know them situation. And I'm saying that based on the young lady that just came up and she was talking. And she said she had twins that are 25 and she's in her late 30s. And everybody, people in the comment was talking about she need to pick the beam out her eye. You don't know her circumstances. You don't know what caused her to have a twin at an early age. You don't know what caused it. And most the situation is where she love a big man. Or she went take a big man. A baby can come in all different, come for different reasons. She can be raped. She can be molested. Can be a whole heap of different things. It can be that she's 13-year-old and another 13-year-old got her pregnant. You understand? So you have to be careful until you hear somebody's story, until she come out and talk her story. Don't judge her and talk about pick the beam out her eye. You don't know her story. Leave her story alone until she tell it, until you know. You understand? Leave it alone. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, thank you very much for being here today. It was a pleasure sharing this platform with each and every one of you. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your gifts. Whatever you contribute to the live, it's appreciated. All right? Please, exercise kindness. Kindness is free. You don't have to pay for kindness. You don't have to buy it. Give it out there. It is free. Right? Even the madman on the road, exercise kindness to them. Also, please, I will not apologize for my response to your disrespect. And I hope that lady was here. The lady will stick me up in my comment section. I will not apologize for my response towards your disrespect. You hear me, I say? Yeah, so if you feel like you're going to be disrespectful and I respond to you, I won't apologize. You understand? Let us all respect each other.